All right, guys, I hope you're excited because today I am sharing with you everything I got for my birthday. So today's haul is going to have a little bit of everything. We've got a little bit of Target, a little bit of Williams-Sonoma, some diamonds, Hermes. I went a little crazy this year, but before we dive in, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If that's something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining the membership. We have a really awesome community, members meetups, Discord, you name it, lots of extra perks and access. Check it out down below. So for those of you that don't know, I shared a lot about this both in my shorts, over on TikTok. I think I even made some Instagram stories about it, but I was very excited about the John Darien for Target collection. He's low-key a vibe, and every time they release some things from his design house as a collab with Target, I pick up a few things. Not gonna lie, I might have gone a little overboard this year, but I am not ashamed of it. The very first set of things I got were the plush squash and pumpkin set. So usually every year I'll do like a centerpiece of actual squash and miniature pumpkins. And I thought, that's kind of wasteful, right? Like they just kind of end up rotting and you just throw them away. So why not get something, buy it once, you don't have to buy it again, and you can stop wasting your money on. So I bought 2 bags of these cute little squash pumpkins. How adorable are these? Anyway, so there's a pumpkin, some different squashes. I love this little guy. How cute is that? So these I think were originally like $9.99. Like all things at Target, you had to like be there like the day it came out because people like to resell and resellers ruin it for everyone else. I'm just saying, listen, like I wanted the ghost picture from the Halloween set. Sold out, but you can find it on Poshmark for 75 bucks. I wanted the mushroom pillow from this collection, sold out, but if you get all 3 pillows, you can pay $200 on eBay. It's a little crazy. It's like all the Rae Dunn people gave up on Rae Dunn and now they just like scalp Target stuff. You know who you are. Now, speaking of scalpers, this next item I knew would be a battle, and I don't often like to lose. So I made sure to run to Target. Actually, I ordered this online before I even saw it in person. So I scheduled it for pickup because, again, scalpers, it's a thing, it's a problem. I got the turkey pillow. So yes, I got the turkey pillow. This was my favorite piece from the entire collection. So what I love most about the turkey pillow is all of the beading. And something else that I love about John Darien is the colors in his collections, his fabrics, his patterns. It's all beautiful, over the top. It almost gives it like an antique vibe with all the patterns, colors, and textures. And literally all of these beads and sequins are just insanity. And for only $40. Unless you get it on Poshmark, then you can pay 75. Listen, I thought I was done. I left some things for other people because I'm not a scalper. And I was like, you know what? I don't love that, so I'm gonna leave it for someone else. But then we went back and it was 70% off yesterday and I picked up more stuff because I have a problem. I think we've diagnosed that at this point. It's a problem, but it's a fun problem. Kinda. So during the 70% off sale of the John Darien for Target collection, I picked up the cute little chicken rooster gravy boat. It's adorable. Now listen, he's not actually going to be used because I have gravy boats, like 4 or 5 different sets of china in storage and a full silver set. So I have plenty of gravy boats. This one was just more or less to put up on top of the cabinets because I like my 90s country kitchen vibes. But he was just too cute, and I think at 70% off, he was originally like 10 bucks for stoneware, hand-painted stoneware. Like, can we even? $10 and then 70% off, that would make it like more than 50% off, $3, which is almost free, girl math. Also to that end, during the sale, I picked up the soup tureen. I don't often serve soup. I personally don't like soup, but I bought the tureen anyway. Again, 70% off. But I mean, how cute is this pumpkin soup tureen? Now, when we entertain, usually like for Friendsgiving or Thanksgivings, I do like to make a homemade butternut squash soup, and that is going to be absolutely perfect served in this dish with a few little pumpkin seeds. It's just adorable. And he sits up on top of the cabinets with my rooster. And then next up, if you watched my vlog yesterday, if you haven't, link will be down below. But we met up with Jamie from Luxe Petite, and she and her husband got me some really cute, thoughtful gifts. And I want to share them with you guys because they were just too adorable. So first up, he made me this card, which says Happy Birkin Day. And that is my blue jean Kelly. I mean, how perfect is that? And I just love how it has like that handmade feel, beautiful cardstock, lovely message on the inside. And I was like, this is just really special. I love this. Also, they got me a couple of really cute items from Williams Sonoma. First up is this Scorpio mug. Listen, it is no secret I love my coffee. I give big Scorpio energy sometimes, don't cross me. This is just too cute. And who doesn't need a big mug, especially as we go into the colder winter season? I love a nice big mug of coffee in my cozy sweaters. It's a vibe, I promise. And last but not least, two incredibly thoughtful gifts. As you all know, I am an amateur pastry chef, baker, if you will. I'm always making things from scratch, homemade. Check out my vlogs if you need any good recipes. But they got me this really cute pumpkin chocolate bread mix and the pumpkin bread pan that I have been eyeing. No joke, they must have read my mind because I have been eyeing this thing for years. I almost pulled the trigger a couple of weeks ago. This is from the Nordic Ware Bake Collection, and I actually shared the Alpine version and the classic Bundt pan on my most recent 20 best luxury gifts for 2023. These are indestructible, they're beautiful, and you can even actually display these out. They're a vibe. Another really thoughtful gift that I got for my birthday was from my husband. So I am on TikTok, obviously, but I'm on Fruits Talk, and it's this game on the Nintendo Switch where you're like dropping fruits and like two cherries turn into a grape, two grapes make a lime. It's a whole thing. And after literally watching those TikToks for a week, he finally just like broke down, bought it for the Nintendo Switch. He's been playing it more than I have. It is a super fun game, super cute. Check it out. I'll link it down below for you as well. Now, to round out the categories of gifts that I received that are a little bit more home-based, I bought myself some art. Now listen, if you've seen our vlogs or if you've seen my space either on like Instagram or in the backgrounds of videos, I love collecting art. My favorite thing to do is find smaller artists over on like Instagram or on Etsy and purchase their artwork because you can find some real gems on there for really good deals. Like I have some original pieces from a Portuguese artist that are phenomenal. But this is a new artist that I've never bought from before. The name is Astra Zero. I'll link their Instagram down below. It's a little homoerotic, if you will, so don't check on your work computer. He makes some amazing artwork. And this is the Sebastian PG print. Again, I will link this down below. I picked up the frame from Target, and this is going to go right over the bar in our great room. Now, next up, this is super exciting. I have an announcement. I received some diamonds. 2 diamond pendants and a beautiful diamond ear cuff. I've partnered up with Ideal. But you're gonna have to wait for my upcoming jewelry collection video to see what I got, but I'm gonna count this as a birthday gift because it's shiny, duh. Let's end this list with 3 pieces from Hermes. I have been a little Hermes obsessed lately. I recently took my Birkin to the Hermes in the Making event, and it was a fabulous day. Tons of compliments. I mean, hello, it's a box Birkin from 2001. And I actually met in the repair portion of the exhibition the gentleman who most likely worked on my bag when it went to spa, and we took a photo together, which was really cool. But I have some exciting pieces to share with you guys. First up, I have a delivery that came in from Hermes. This is something that I always need, and huge shout out to Ms. Jelly for alerting me to the fact that it was online and 100% available. But I picked up Lip Care Balm Refill Kit. So listen, the Lip Care Kit itself, usually about I think $70 before tax. Refills are only $40. You can refill your own tube at home, which is kind of amazing. The Chanel ones don't do that, at least not to my knowledge yet. So whenever these show up online, you have to buy them. There are a few Luxe department stores that do carry these in the States, but just like Hermes, they sell out fast as well. So when these show up on the website, immediately put in cart, check out, don't even play around. And I'm gonna have some fun learning how to refill. I haven't done it yet. Now this next piece is an Hermes bag, if you will. And you probably might have seen me unbox this already. No, it's not my new Birkin. My Kelly is in the closet. So what is this? What is this bag, you ask? Well, this bag is one that I had been wanting for several years. I still love seeing it. And I'm super excited to have it in my collection. I got a really good example too, by the way. So this is the Hermes Vespa PM in the color Havon in buffalo leather. Now, the reason I went with this bag is because A, it's under the radar. It's gonna fall into that quiet luxury category that everyone's talking about. And quite frankly, I don't always feel like lugging my massive Birkin around or safe carrying my Kelly. So this is just something nice for myself that's under the radar. And I was able to find one in impeccable condition. And I love this Champ d'Encre closure. How classic is that? But no, this has quickly become one of my favorite bags. I carried it for like a week and a half straight, and I loved every minute of it. Now, these are incredibly hard to find in good condition. If I can find one or two in different colors, I'll link them down in the description for you. But just make sure you check a lot of photos because I think this was the beater bag before the Evelyn came out. All right. Now this last piece I was able to pick up in store on my birthday. This is something again that I've wanted for a minute, and I've been stalking the website for it, and of course it had been there all of this time, and then the morning of my birthday, before I went to like pull it up so I could show them, and you know, I don't have great French. Working on it, it is a goal of mine, but I don't have great French, and whenever you say something, they like to act like they don't know what you're talking about, so I always like to have a screenshot before I go in, and it was not on the website anymore in the colorway I wanted. So anyway, this is obviously a scarf. Car. I'm not great. Anyway, so this is super cute, and I got the 2023 ribbon, of course, and inside we have this is phenomenal. And if you know me, this is my aesthetic 100. It is over the top, it is fabulous, it is gorgeous, it is everything. But I picked up the Pampas scarf in the size 70. How stunning is this scarf? This is the size 70 scarf, and I got it in the beige colorway just because, I mean, hello, we love a nice neutral moment. Now this pattern, and the reason why I wanted it so badly is because this pattern was first introduced in 1988, which, if you know, that was my birth year, so I thought it would be appropriate to pick up a scarf whose pattern had been introduced 35 years ago as well. And this is going to be perfect either, you know, just tied like around my neck, draped on the handle of my Birkin. This is going to be something that I'm going to be able to get a lot of use out of. And I mean, what's not to love? It's a gorgeous scarf. That is my haul. It's a little all over the place, a little random, a lot like me. Like, let's be serious. I want to thank all of you who sent me birthday wishes, said happy birthday, DMs, cards, you name it. Thank you guys. And if you didn't, I guess there's always next year. Just saying. But thank you all for joining me today. It was an amazing birthday. I had a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to see what 35 brings. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, have fun. Bye-bye.